Presidente da República José Ramos Horta hatou mensagem inspirativa para estudante no acadêmico Sira. De seu discurso público, nebe o tema Empowering Community Education Social, Entrepreneurship and Peace. Se festado hatou lihusi ninia discurso público e a Universidade Gadjah Mada Yogyakarta, Indonesia, quinta-feira ne ia loron tolnulo racing ida fulan julho tinang ne ia campus UGM Yogyakarta. Horta dehang, sociedade precisa liderança inspirador. Liderança nebe foi esperança, foi motivação, no busca solução sira nebe realista ba comunidade sira. Laureado Nobel da Paz ni afirma, sa inspirador liderança tem que hahuhusi empatia, rona no senti problema sira husi ema nebe vulnerável. E a discurso ne Horta mosfo ênfase macas ba setor educação, empreendedorismo social no dame, nudar pilar hirak nebe tem que hari mudança. Presidente Horta mosfo parabéns ba Universitas Gadjah Mada lihusi programa kuliah kerja nyata. Programa ini tem que ser modelo ba ASEAN, liga Universidade Sira ho comunidade atu hari transformação.
Kerakyatan. He said they will like that. And her name is Oki Madasara. She is a writer, and so as I said, this is not a speech, it's only notes. So today we are going to exchange notes on the theme Empowering Communities, Education, Social Entrepreneurship, and Peace. And I have to say, I'm already familiarized with your initiative, Rector Academic Community Service Program, KKN, PPM, which combines academic excellence with learning for community empowerment. It is very inspiring and deserving of recognition, and should be replicated globally, and in particular in Timor-Leste. I'm looking into it, how we can replicate it in Timor-Leste. In my journey, my life journey through decades, it was God's hands that guided me through many storms, but at times I was gifted with favorable weather. In those long decades of daily engagement in the fight for the poor and the dispossessed, for social justice, for Timor-Leste self-determination, those decades formed my belief that the core condition for enduring positive peace. So there is positive peace and negative peace. Negative peace is when parties in conflict end the war and the conflict, but through imposition, not really because of feelings, belief inside. Then you have a positive peace. So I thought first about positive peace. The core condition for enduring peace. People must be at the center of our concerns and policy. That's number one, which is also on the ASEAN vision. Inclusivity. Policies that have to be based on inclusivity, all embracing, non-discriminatory laws and policies. In multi-ethnic, multicultural, multi-religious countries, every segment, every group must feel protected by the Constitution, by the laws, and the policies have to conform with the principles in the Constitution, and the allocation of resources in fair proportion. We must embrace and cherish diversity, and we actually, countries should think that having so much diversity, well, you should thank God for this blessing. It is It is his divine creation of a world with such rich ethnic, language, religious, cultural tapestry. Indonesia, very fortunate, blessed by God to have such a diverse people, hundreds of languages, hundreds of different cultures, and of course, countries need one or two official languages for identity and practicalism that we all know. But let us embrace all other languages that may exist. And because in some countries, they don't understand, they try to make everybody think the same. Everybody has to speak the same language, and other languages, and so on. A language that dies is the last soul of ancestors that fly away from us. It's like, when UNESCO or a Minister of Education say such and such indigenous language no longer live, I would say it's like a soul flying away from the nation. Because a connection, a profound connection between the society, the country, its history with the past is lost. We must empower local communities. We must pursue active communication. Yeah, communication has to be two-way. It's not always at the top communicating decisions to the receivers. And you cannot allow active communication to break down. Communities must be the basis of decision making. We must all strive to empower women at every level and every sector of governance. It is said that peace is not just the absence of war. That's obvious. And but this is not enough. Absence of war is not enough. Absence of war without any other aspect of what is peace is negative peace when it is imposed. For instance, you can live in a dictatorship. I imagine probably North Korea is the most peaceful country in the world. And you don't hear of any.
Portanto, Timor-Leste bele for contribuição bot ba ASEAN. No hortamos propõe sai ASEAN Center for Peace and Community Reconciliation Studies inclui programa liderança ba foi sai. Nebe bele forma líder sira ho empatia no viso realista. E cosliu ninia discurso, se festado for mensagem esperança katak, futuro na bela basira nebe hatene hambrek, rona no hatene comunidade. Reportagem no Vai Magno Televisão Timor Post.
Janela informação ba emohoto. Atua tem informação atual dia kliu. Kita haluha. Hanai botão subscribe, like. Halo comentário no fahe tutang ba media sosial hotu.